In the beginning was the Big Bang. Then after a long time and more complicated stuff came the donut. Join us as we travel the U.S. in search of the best donut money can buy. Coming up on this week's episode of Dough Necessities.
What's up, guys? We are in Cincinnati, but this time we are visiting Servatii Bakery. Now, they've been open for over 60 years. Right now, we're at their commissary building where they actually process most of their baked goods, but they ship out to all 15 of their locations. So a huge bakery, super excited to try them out. Let's dough. Hey, are you Greg?
Sure.
Nice to meet you. I'm Andy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Well, thanks for letting us stop by. Now, is it Servatii? How do you pronounce it?
Servatii.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure I get that down. All right, well, do you want to give us a tour?
Yeah. We got a deli. We do make deli sandwiches and
Awesome.
catering trays. These guys are making salads. We do a 3-pound pretzel too. It's 2.5 pounds of meat and cheese on there also.
Pretzel
And
sandwich.
yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. Talk to me about the history a little bit.
My father came over in 1955 from Münster, Germany, and then he opened the shop about 63. Everything has a purpose. You know, you got your
Look at this. That is a massive mixing bowl.
yeah. That goes on that mixer there. It's spiral mixer. That's good for doughs and things. This mixer actually lifts up and we'll dump it out into another bowl if we need it, or on a table.
Wow.
That whole thing lifts.
How heavy do those things weigh?
Oh, they're that's a lot. I don't know.
Takes some
500 pounds.
Takes some extra oomph to.
Yeah. That's our production line. We're able to make cinnamon rolls. We try to run as much and anything as possible on here. We bake just about everything here, except for pretzels and cinnamon rolls. They bake those in the stores.
Gotcha.
They're able to handle that. We send it to them frozen, thaw it out, and they didn't bake it.
Right, nice.
So that gives them an aroma. Pretzel is better fresh like that anyway, because once you put salt on it, it's got maybe an 8-hour shelf life, really.
Yeah.
We go to a lot of bakery shows. You can go over to Europe and go to their shows and try to find the best ingredients. These are pretzel sandwiches.
Oh, those look fantastic.
So they don't have salt on them, so they're able to hold up. Here they're making, we call them pizza coffee cakes.
Okay.
Just so that's just a Danish coffee cake, and it'll be folded around.
That's awesome.
So
that's massive.
yeah.
Is that about how big they get? Just like that?
No, it's got to be bigger even, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's a coffee cake.
You guys make pies, I see.
Yeah, pies, getting pies ready.
Nice. What kind of pies are these?
That's an apple, cherry. This is a refrigerated proof box where it was at 32 degrees yesterday, and now it's slowly going up. By the time 3 o'clock, 3:30, when they get here, it'll be proofed up. It's ready to go. This is kind of neat. This deck actually comes out of the oven.
Wow.
And we can put bread on here, and you can make designs.
Yeah.
And do that kind of stuff.
Holy cow.
This is our donut fryer. The other sections are being cleaned right now, and it will actually flip.
Yeah.
You feed it in there. It feeds on cloths, and it'll flip over on its own. Hit this cooling. And then it has a waterfall for the icing.
Right. Yeah. That's awesome.
This is real chocolate. And then here we're mixing raspberry mousse, Boston cream pies, Christmas tree. You know, we can make reindeers. Hanukkah trays this morning, all yellows and blues and gingerbread house. Color code it for the drivers, and this is where they pack out the cakes. Lemon meringue pies.
Well, hey, Greg, thanks again for letting us come by. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. This is impressive. So can't wait to get over there to one of your shops and try out the donuts right now.
All right, let's go inside to Servatii and get some donuts here so we can try them out today.
All right, let's take a look at our haul here again. So here's the glazed donut. You'll notice actually it's kind of got the same thing, the glaze on the bottom too. So nice. Now the other one that we'll be evaluating is going to be the blueberry cake donut. Really excited about that one. The third one that I'm actually going to try though, I'm going to evaluate or rate a cinnamon roll. So I've never actually done that before. So I'm really excited about that. There's a few other things in here too. So this is the Long John. They said this was the fried Danish. The aroma that comes from these donuts, these fine baked goods, is just astounding, and I want everybody to experience this. All right, now let's try the glazed donut. this is evenly cooked or baked. The coloring is right, so it's not overcooked. So, I mean, the temperature looks like they cooked it with the right temperature. So let's break this open and see how this tastes. I really like that dough. The glaze is actually really sweet. I like that. Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic glazed donut. Good job, Servatii. That's a really good one. All right, now let's try the cake donut next. This is the blueberry cake donut. I feel bad because like I want to try and branch out, but blueberry cake donut is definitely one of my favorites. And you'll notice on here, kind of similar if you guys have been following us along this whole journey so far. Amazing Glaze, episode 2. Their dough is actually purple because you know, they put blueberry flavoring in it. Blueberries, like it's, yeah. How strong the aroma was on this blueberry cake donut, I figured that it was probably going to be purple inside, just like the Amazing Glaze one. So let's see how this compares to the Amazing Glaze one. Definitely very flavorful with the dough. And also the dough is not dense, which I just love it. When there's a cake donut, not dense, it's nice and fluffy inside. And the glaze on top is actually on point. It's really good. All right, now let's break into this jelly-filled donut. Like I said, never done this one actually. Never done a jelly-filled donut on this channel. Let's try it. Raspberry, okay, that's what I thought. That filling is actually really good. It actually, I can taste the seeds in there. Like I put a little bit in my mouth there, taste the seeds there. So let's try the filling with the donut. Looking right here though, evenly cooked right here. And then, yeah, filling is really good already. So, sorry, I kind of gave away the surprise there that the filling was good, but that's okay. That one is definitely a fantastic tasting jelly-filled donut. A jelly-filled donut could definitely be a good way to go. So, if you're in Cincinnati area, go to Servatii and get a jelly-filled donut. That's your jam. All right, let's go over the ratings for Servatii. Now, for the glazed donut, we're gonna give it the dough rating an 8. And then the taste, we're gonna give it also an 8. Presentation, we're gonna give it a 9. So that's gonna be a total of 25. Now, blueberry cake, we're gonna give it an 8.5 score. Great job on that. For the taste, we're actually gonna give it a 9. Very aromatic, great taste on there. And then presentation, 9.5. Great job on that one. Total score on that one's gonna be 27. For the final one, raspberry filled, we're gonna give that an 8.5 for the dough. Now for the taste, we're gonna do 9. And then presentation, we're gonna give that a 9 as well. So total score on that one is gonna be 26.5. When you add all that up, that's 78.5, and then that gives us an average score of 26. So great job, Servatii. Thank you so much for letting us come by. You have a fantastic shop there. It was incredible. I was in awe the entire time, just how big that is and how you're able to service all 15 of those bakeries that you have around Cincinnati. So great job there and keep it up. And don't forget to like and subscribe so we can keep coming to bakeries in your neck of the woods and trying them out so we can help you spend that hard-earned money on good tasting food.